Heraldo Energy. Today is the 10th of May 2018. Sucking good. Dude, sucking at something is the first step to being sorta good at something. This is by Jake from Adventure Time. How was my day yesterday? I now learned my lesson from yesterday's recording, and instead I'm now offline again here outdoors with my tablet camera instead, so that I can check my details on my phone and I'm not dependent on Wi-Fi connection here. So I had a very sunny morning. My morning routine is now outdoors, which means that I get my morning sun boost, and I really keep up enjoying this one. And then I immediately went to decluttering my room and did my first focus session, and that went really well. But at some point I stopped and started watching more tutorials, and until Elena came for the co-productivity session. And that is also when I switched my task to tax return filing. And I really had that was for me challenging, because there were some questions that I wasn't sure of which answer would be the right one. Neither did Elena know. So I did some research, and in the end I was able to figure out what to answer for these individual things. Even farther down the timeline, Matt came, and together we had a nice game evening, and I also took some of my Linner food, and Matt created a wrap for himself, and in the beginning a learning that I had was being hungry and doing things like tax, like in this case for me, the tax return. So being hungry and doing something where I don't know what to actually do, or where there's a lot of puzzles involved that I don't like, is actually not the smartest thing for me to do. So instead I want to put these moments where I'm not close to my now I want to get some food phases. And the same, and on the other side, having Elena there to talk about my frustrations in the pauses of the productivity sessions, and even in between, was a real help for me. And then in the evening I continued with my illustration tutorials and did some more practice, although I did more learning than I did practice, and I'm looking forward to continuing that. I really like my the tablet, and I also like that I'm also using it now as a replacement for my previous generation, also using it for the normal touch and gestures, not only for the drawing part, but really as a mouse replacement. So this is my day yesterday, or a big part of it at least. So what am I focusing on for today? I will continue the decluttering, and it's already looking nice. Also Elena noticed the change. It is finally she came in a moment where I thought like I was unboxing stuff again, so I thought it looked messy, but I guess in contrast it really was super fine. I also noticed that some of the pictures that I actually wanted to take I already took in the past, so I will just instead enter these things in the backend today, and then deal with my winter stuff, because this weather right now, there will be a storm coming up according to the weather forecast, but in general it's warm now, and I won't need my winter stuff, so I will deal with that one as well. So that's the first thing, the declutter, and the second thing is to continue and finish up my tax form. That's it from my side. I wish you a legendary day. If you have any feedback, as always, I'd love to hear it, and I hope to see you soon.